Once upon a time, there was a wizard named Stella. She lived in Wonderworld. Her teacher was Sir Winston the Wise, a very powerful wizard. But the student had become the master, and Stella was the most powerful wizard in Wonderworld. She then became the Queen of Wonderworld. With her special amulet, her wand, her wizard cape, she couldn't give that one up. She was an amazing queen. But where there's power comes greed. Stella started trying to take all the magic out of the world. She wanted all that magic for herself. She became corrupt and wanted all the power she could get. Now, usually all this power could lead to, well, what Stella was right now. Unfortunately, Stella already had all that power. And when she finally got all that magic, it changed her. What used to be her nice heart soon became a black void in her chest, transforming Stella. And because of Stella's greed, the power went back to her, filled them with her corrupt heart. And Stella went on her, and Princess Stella was consumed by became a dark magic princess. Sir Winston the Wise tried to reason with her after things had gone too far. She killed many townsfolk who had crossed her path. So Sir Winston the Wise, who wanted to help out again and deface Stella. Unfortunately, little did he know he would live to regret that, because you see, when Stella was the most powerful, and no one was more powerful than her now. She hadn't taken any magic from anyone. She was consuming magic left and right. But her townsfolk still had some magic. So when she had killed Sir Winston the Wise for trying to cross her, the whole group gathered up to prepare an all-out magic attack. The mermaids, the fairies, the dragon fairies, the ice queens, the unicorn princesses, they all brought their pet too for a magic attack to kill. Unfortunately, with all this magic, Stella wasn't immortal. So she was banished into the ghastly mountains, far outside her creations. Outside her creations was a foodless void, a wasteland. Stella then had a baby. Her name was Stella II. When they decided to when Stella II's mom passed away. So technically we're just going to keep calling her Stella since there's no other Stella. Her official name is Stella II, but now we can call her Stella because her mom passed away. It was a wasteland after all. So she strolled back in, and by that time they had taken Stella's amulet, which came off her, and hung it in the center of the castle. It helped their world was then built up into a sky. and well, their whole world was up in the sky like it always was. So eventually, with Stella's amulet in the center, everyone got Stella's powers, and everyone became, well, a prince or princess. Except they weren't really royal. They just had the powers for every kingdom they went to. They were the rulers of every of their kingdoms. Sure, their kingdoms were in another world, full of ordinary people, villagers even. They didn't have magic. So they all bowed down to their princes and princesses. I'll draw you guys some pictures of them someday. As for now, Stella, when Stella had left the prison she was born in, she was allowed to become part of the fantasy village. Unfortunately, when Stella was born, she had her mother's black heart and dark magic. Stella had malice toward everyone. Can Stella change her ways, her evil ways? Well, actually, I decided she'd be a drawing series because, it's hard to draw a whole cartoon, to be honest. But yes, we'll draw parts of cartoons about her, and let's follow her on this remarkable journey to becoming good.